Is it worth dreaming? Okay, this video is sparked up, I guess, by a sentiment that I see often in Visa's tweets. I'm not sure if I can pinpoint to any specific tweet right now, or maybe if it's something from the books, right? From Friendly Ambitious Nerd, probably from this one, or from the ethos of that, or from Introspect. I think it's more likely this Friendly Ambitious Nerd ethos, probably the ambitious part. But basically, the thesis, right, is that you can only achieve your dreams, right, if you dream. And this is, I guess, the thesis that I had in my brain, right? So yeah, I'll repeat it. You can only achieve your dreams if you've dreamt them before, right? This is, I guess, the core of the thing. That if you don't dream, it's not that okay, next sentence, right? I didn't say be happy, right? I didn't say be successful or whatever, right? I say achieved your dreams, right? It's like you can only achieve your dreams if you dream them. If you are happy without dreaming, that's fucking awesome, right? If you achieve success without dreaming of previous successes, right? If you simply get lucky or you work hard with diligence in the Protestant way, right? If you are like Protestant ethic minded or whatever, and you work hard for the sake of it and achieve success because of that without any dream in mind, that's dope, I guess, as well, right? But my is it worth dreaming question kind of juggles with this, right? It's like you can only achieve your dreams if you've dreamed them before. I don't know. Sorry for repeating myself, but I think it's something that I think that it's what sparks this train of thought, I guess. Okay, for example, how did I think of this sentence, or what context was there, right? And I often think like, why am I doing all this for? For example, watching movies. I think that I lose the sense of why I'm doing the things sometimes, right? And watching media, for example, is something like that, right? For example, I was watching, I remember the exact video that sparked this. Okay, it's this one. This video. My new Studio 2024 video, right? So I watched that video, then I went into the shower and I started thinking, and this question appeared into my mind, right? Is it worth dreaming? Why, right? Because I was like, okay, she achieved her dream studio, I guess, right? I don't know. It is, I guess, a genre of video is the video where you show that you have achieved your dream stage of something, right? So, for example, in her case, her dream studio, you could say. And she has like nice speakers, she has a lot of guitars that she really values because she is cool, right? And I started to think, oh, what would my dream studio be like, right? And I have a lot of notes of what my dream X would be, right? But they are never well developed, right? They are more like ideas lists, you could say. And I was like, why am I even dreaming about this, right? Is it worth dreaming? Right? Is it worth dreaming about having a dream studio? And then I start to think like the next thing, right? Is it even worth dreaming about a dream house? Is it even worth dreaming about your dream car, your dream garage, your dream whatever, right? Is it even worth it? Isn't it just like setting yourself up for failure or whatever? I don't know. And isn't it best to just say fuck it and be zen or some kind of shit like that? And I don't know, on the other hand, it's like you can only achieve your dream studio, your dream garage, your dream blah 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 if you actually have a dream studio, your dream garage and your whatever, right? If you don't dream about having a studio, if you don't dream about having a garage, you won't achieve your dream garage, you won't achieve your dream studio. I don't know, sorry for being redundant, but this is kind of what I think. Okay, and then is when what am I consuming media for? That is when that question kicked in, right? I was like, okay, it's not worth it to consume just endless supply of people achieving their dream studios, for example, if you are not going to build like a dream studio. That was kind of the core, like a feeling that I got. But then I was like, actually, like, I don't know, it's fine, right? It's fine to just see what other people dream about. It's fine. Unless it makes you dream about it in a way that doesn't put you kind of in the track of achieving it, right? If I start dreaming about my dream studios, blah, 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 and I don't even play music, right? It's like, why the fuck am I even dreaming about having a dream studio if I don't even play music, right? You should play music, and then kind of you will have a better sense of what you actually dream in a dream studio instead of kind of being exposed to other people's dreams and kind of vicariously blah blah, right? I don't know. This is kind of something I think about. And I think, for example, in houses, everyone wants a house, right? Everyone wants to live in a house. And everyone wants to live in a nice house, right? So it's like everyone has a dream house. For example, not everyone has a dream car. I asked the question, what is your dream car or whatever? And a lot of people don't even have a dream car, right? But if you ask people, what is your dream house? Like, I guess a lot of people probably do have some kind of dream house. I don't know. Maybe I am also overestimating the people that do have a dream house. But yeah, same. I think that I said media in general, right? Not just because of YouTube videos of people explicitly showing the dream things, right? But I think it's because I started, like the way I started viewing movies, for example, watching movies was like, why am I even watching movies for if I don't want to make movies, right? I don't know. I had that thought in my brain. And I was like, I don't know. On the one hand, I get it, right? Because I do make videos, blah, blah, blah. So I guess that's tied to movies in a sense. But in another sense, it doesn't make any fucking sense to wonder why you watch movies. It's like, you watch movies because they are fucking movies, right? They are made to be watched. Just watch the fucking movie and enjoy it, right? And it's like you don't need to make a movie. You don't need to dream about making movies. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't have anything to say specific. I don't have anything specific to say. These are just my train of thought. Sorry. Maybe I should have titled the video, "This is my train of thought regarding dreamings." Sorry, or 2024 April 12th train of thought about movies. They go about movies and dreams or whatever. But I don't know. That is, I guess, what the video should have been titled. But I thought that the title, "Is It Worth Dreaming?" was more inspiring in a way. And yeah, I don't have any answers, I guess, right? I'm not sure if it's worth dreaming. I think that I'm going to repeat this, you can only achieve your dreams if you've dreamt them before, because I think that is something that is true, right? You can only achieve your dreams if you've dreamt them. But that does not respond to the question whether it's worth it or not. I think maybe it depends on the person, right? Maybe there are some people who kind of dream. I think I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer, right? I think this is also related to the video I just recorded about culture, blah blah blah. Because one of the things that the person in the video mentions, if you watch the video, you'll get what I mean. She mentions that the American people or whatever are very dreamy in that sense, right? And I was raised in a place where my mom, for example, is the opposite of a dreamer, right? She was always telling me that, why are you dreaming, blah, 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 right? Or, yeah, kind of, why are you daydreaming so much instead of focusing on reality or these kind of things, right? Stop fantasizing about things, that kind of thing. And on the one hand, she has a point, but on the other, I don't know, like, it's like, let the kid fucking dream about shit, right? I don't know. Well, I don't have a dream house. Interesting. Yeah, I guess there have to be a lot of people. There have to be people like that, right? That don't have a dream house or something. See, for example, in that case, like if you don't have a dream house, it's like I wouldn't tell you get a dream, like start dreaming about houses, right? I wouldn't say, it's like, why would I curse you with making you dream about houses, right? It's like, why would I put your brain into this kind of fucked up, what's it called, rental market or like housing market? No, it's like, if you don't have a dream house, it's like, just analyze the possibilities that you have, choose within them and like choose within them within a couple of parameters, right? Maybe, okay, this costs a little bit more, but it's a little bit farther from work, and I prefer maybe less cost and more cost and closer to work. I don't know. You do the calculations. You are like, fuck it, this one is worth it. I don't know, this trade-off is worth it. I'm going to do that, right? Or maybe it's like your uncle gives you the house, and you're like, fuck it, this works. Like this works for me, right? I don't know. That also works. But for example, I think I am built different in that sense. Right? I am built dreaming from the get-go. Right? From the get-go, I was already dreaming about things. So, I don't know. So far, an apartment is enough for me. I don't really plan on hiring a big family or something that would require a house. Yeah. I don't know, for example, but I don't even... Same, right? I don't plan on having a family, but I do dream about houses, right? I do have a dream, like this dream of fucking waking up, opening the curtains and seeing the sea, right? From a tall place. That is a fucking dream that I have, right? I want... Or... eating my breakfast looking at my car, and the car, because the house has visible parking of your car, that, and I see the car, right? I see a Ferrari, or I see a Renault Clio Sport, or I see a Clio V6, or I see a 4x4 car, I don't know. That. I do dream like that, right? Or I open the room and it's the room, like the closet is a room, basically, because of how big it is. Those kind of things. In that sense, I am always dreaming. In that sense. And those are the things, right? A good view, especially of the sea, right? I want to see the sea, or if not, like being very tall, like being very up, very above something. Then seeing cars, like seeing the car that you have, being able to see it, like the car being part of the house. I have a list of things like this, right? Of houses that are like this. Also pools, like being able to swim. I like swimming, and I would like to swim on a swimming pool that is very high, right? Seeing views while swimming, something cool, right? Well, those dreams are something to work towards, so it's good IMO. I don't know, right? But this is, I guess, where the video is... Oh, fuck. This is... sorry, this is... I forgot to pause the video, I guess, so it has been recording, but I will leave it up because I think it's an interesting discussion, right? This is where the is it worth dreaming question comes in, right? Am I really working for this? Am I really working towards anything like this? Or is it just daydreaming, like my mom says, right? My mom says that I daydream too much. I don't know. That is, I guess, the thing with which I leave the video. Okay, now I am actually ending the video. Bye.